for your life. So while you have your neighbor's hands, begin to pray for your neighbor on this morning. And then begin to speak life. Let's not pray for money. Let's not pray for cars. Let's not pray for a new house. Let's pray for a renewed mind. More strength. Come on, open up your mouth and begin to say something unto God. God, you're worthy. God, you're magnificent. God, you're awesome. God, I thank you for being just who you are. I thank you for saving my soul. I thank you for saving my family. I thank you for bringing me out of darkness and into the marvelous light. Come on, someone needs your prayer on this morning. Someone needs your prayer on this morning. God, we thank you. Now, if you let your neighbor's hands go, take this time and begin to lift those hands up unto God. And don't pray for your neighbor. Pray for what you need in this moment. Nobody knows what you're going through but God. Nobody knows the tests and trials that you deal with on a daily basis but God. This is the place that you need to be to lay all your burdens and give them to the Lord. Come on, come on. Speak something unto God. Come on. Pray to God to the real you. Not the church you. Not the Facebook you. But the you that no one knows about. Begin to tell God those secrets. God, we love you on this morning. We praise you. We worship you and adore you. Now, in this moment, clap those hands and give God a hand praise. You may be seated in the house of the Lord. Again, I am so ecstatic to be here with you guys on this morning. I took about, when God is preparing you for greater, there are certain things that you have to stop doing for God to be able to enter those realms in your life. And my thing is sports. Amen. I love sports. I could look at sports 24/7. I remember when I was little, my dad used to come in my room all the time. He used to say, that TV stay on Sports Center. Because all I love is sports. But I told God, I said, God, I feel as though I've been stuck in a place where I'm getting church is becoming like a routine thing for me. It's not coming something that I'm looking forward to, or something that I'm looking for a manifestation of God to move, or nothing like that. It just became a routine. I get up every morning at 7 o'clock, be to church by 8, praise and worship, pastor preach, we go home. So I said, God, I need something. It's not God. God is still moving. It was me. I put myself in a position where I was not hearing for God because I put everything else before God. So I said, God, what can I do to detach myself to be able to hear from you clearly? God said, sports. It's been hard. It's been hard. Around about 1:30, I will be looking at somebody's sports page. Praise God. The thing. Crash message was for a crash season. But the message for today is we are in a new season. So I had to come with a new message. And my mama, she looked at me and she said, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. You are not preaching a message just to preach a message. You're letting God speak to you to preach a message for this season. The season we are in is in our Pastor Appreciation Month. I do know there are some churches doing it in November. And I know these are my father and my mother, but I love them, and let's just give them a hand clap. Let's give them a hand clap. So, today's message, someone says, the heart. And now, y'all got to say it with some power. The heart is the reason why you're living, amen? So, I'm going to need you to thank God for the heart. Again, someone say, the heart. Thank you. So, today's message, I believe the title of our Pastor Appreciation Month is Loyal to Leadership. And I began to think about different things about loyalty, and I was talking to my father about it. And the first thing he said was, just list different things about loyalty. So I began to start listing different things about loyalty. And bring his wrath towards you. But in the Bible,